So my wife wants to know why I'm so spoiled. Well, I was born when my mother was 40 years old. And I was the only boy after two girls. My oldest sister was 12 years older than I. And my younger sister was 2 years older. So I was very spoiled. They doted on me. But I had a very special mother, and I'd like to speak about her in honor of Mother's Day. My mother was born in America in 1905, and she was raised in Harlem in a non-religious family. I believe that they lit candles Friday night and had kosher food, but otherwise they weren't very religious. She was the eldest of four girls, and she went to school, graduated elementary school, and then went to secretarial school and began to work as a secretary. And out of nowhere, she met my father, who was an immigrant to the United States. He came in 1919 from Europe, but he was swarthy and he was good looking, and they were a very beautiful couple. My mother was a very handsome woman, and she agreed to become religious in order to marry my father. And she tried to learn Hebrew many, many times. In fact, I think I've mentioned before that my father used to say that she had a Tayara Hebreyish, which means a very expensive Hebrew. Tayara means wonderful, but it also means expensive, because she learned Hebrew again and again and again, but never really mastered it. Which was a shame, because my oldest sister made Aliyah 57 years ago, and all her children, her 6 children, spoke only Hebrew. So my mother desperately tried to communicate with them, but it was desperate, to say the least. But my mother really took really good care of us. In fact, she worked very, very hard, and it was because of her hard work that they were able to afford to send my younger sister and I to yeshiva, and that made all the difference. Of course, my mother also used to make me lamb chops, which they could hardly afford, but I used to get it about once a week, and codfish, which was probably also expensive. They really spoiled me. So I want to express my tribute to my mother, who's gone 20 years now, and to say thank you, Mommy, for being such a wonderful mother. I know that I speak on behalf of my 2 sisters. Happy Mother's Day.